Hey everyone, I'm Rachel Jobson, founder and owner of Queens Unchained. And I wanted to start this new channel with some information really about why I do what I do and who I am and how I can help you. So I've been thinking a lot recently about why I do what I do because there's a million different ways to earn money, right? That's not why you or I am in the business that we're in. We're in the business that we're in for a much deeper reason, for a much deeper connection. My purpose in this world and my bigger message has been the forefront of my mind recently. It has been something I have been contemplating, and it come with the rebrand of my business, Queens Unchained. And the message behind Queens Unchained is that I strongly believe that every single woman has a inner queen, a queen that resides within you, the queen that is the true, authentic soul version of you. And I believe that over the years, through our lives, through past lives, things that we've carried forward, generational trauma, all sorts of things. The conditioning, it's all the chains, it's all the things that keep us showing up as we feel like we should, doing the things that we feel like we should, putting ourselves into a box that society says we belong in, whether that be wife, mum, entrepreneur, career, whatever your titles may be. We live by those titles. We give each of those titles a box, and we think that being a mum needs to look and be a certain way, being a wife needs to look and be a certain way, being a woman has its own box, right? And it needs to look and be a certain way. And we then live by this programming. We live in these boxes. We confine ourselves into these spaces. We bend ourselves into pretzels, trying to squeeze into this should bullshit, into this is how I should look, this is how I should behave, this is what I should be doing. Should. And we spend our lives shoulding all over ourselves. And what this does is it chains the queen, right? It takes away from our authenticity, from our magic, from our true soul's inner purpose, vision, and all the things that we're here to be and do and have. It constrains us, it constricts us, and it contracts our energy. Imagine your energy field like a bucket. There's only so many things that you can fit in there. And when you are constantly trying to be and do all these shoulds, and you're shoulding all over yourself, your bucket is full of all of the shoulds instead of all of the things that should be lighting you up and creating fun and joy and passion and excitement in your life. Instead of having this lit up, aligned, magnetic, beautiful life that brings you joy, the life that you truly desire, the life that you're truly here for, you are living in these boxes, confined by all the shoulds that have been put on you and that you've put on yourself. You walk your everyday life wearing all these different capes, trying to be everything for everyone. And I'm here to help you tear that down, to remove the capes, to get rid of the boxes, to break the mold, and to break free from the chains, to really release the inner queen, the you that you are here to be. People that have been in my world for more than a hot minute will have heard me talk about the fact that you being here, you being you, is the chances of that is 400 trillion to 1. You just being here, you being you, it's a fucking miracle. You have more chance of being struck by lightning 14 times than you do just to exist. You being here is good enough. You being here is enough. You being here is a miracle. It's incredible. It's on purpose. Every part of you is here on purpose. The desires you have, the passions, the things that light you up, the things that excite you, the things that you don't like, every part of you, whether you are outspoken, whether you're shy, whether you're an introvert, an extrovert, whether you love to exercise or whether you don't, all of these pieces are what really make you you. And they're all there on purpose. They're all part of your soul. They're all part of your bigger vision, your bigger purpose, your bigger message. They're all part of your queen. And my vision, my message, my purpose is to help women release the queen, to really deeply tune into who they are, not a surface level, not mum, not whatever your career is, not entrepreneur, not wife, sister, not woman, but your individuality, your uniqueness, your beautifulness, you, who you are really here to be, to really tune into who she is and what she desires, and not just know her, but to embrace her, to connect with her, and to deeply love her, to show up and for yourself, to show up and love yourself, to show up for yourself. In doing so, you will create more wealth, more abundance, more success. You will create a sustainable business based on alignment, based on you. It will be all the things that you dreamed of and all the things that you love. It will improve your relationships, your connections with everybody around you, your friends, your partner, your family, your children, everybody around you. When you tune into who you truly are, everybody around you will calibrate. Everybody around you, the ripple effect of this work is huge. And I come from a place where I lived that way for so long. I look back to a few years ago and I lived in this energy of being everything for everyone, of doing everything for everyone, of doing all the things I thought I needed to do, I should do, of being all the things that I thought I should be or needed to be. I was trying to run my own business by doing all the strategies and the doing and the hustle that everybody told me I needed to do. I was working hard because that's what you have to do, right? I was trying to be everything I thought I needed to be as a mum. I was trying to be and do everything I thought I needed to be and do as a wife. I was trying to be everything for everyone. And the people pleasing was killing me off. The striving every single day just to fulfill the criteria I had given myself, the stress, the exhaustion, the overwhelm, and in the end, it led to burnout. I had got to the point where I was like, if this is what it takes to be successful, I'm out. I don't want it anymore. I'd got to the point where I didn't know how to be a mum. I didn't know how to be a wife. I felt like nothing I'd done was good enough. I felt like I wasn't enough. As a person, I wasn't enough because no matter what I did, I couldn't make everybody happy. No matter who I be, it wasn't enough because I was constantly striving to fulfill everybody else's criteria rather than my own. And I really wanted this to be my first episode because this is my message. These are the values. This is the core, the heartbeat of why I'm here, of my purpose, of what I am here to do and share. I've been at that place and I remember it as clear as day, that moment when I got to the point when I thought I am done in every way, physically, mentally, energetically, spiritually, everything. I was just done. But you can't just be done. You have to get up the next day and you have to keep going. And I was just running on empty. I was burnt out. I didn't have anything left to give. And I didn't know where to turn. And I didn't know what to do. This was the first time that I really dived into something different rather than trying to find the strategy that was going to make me successful, rather than trying to find the things that I needed to do to make everything work and to make me good enough. I tuned into mindset, and that was the start of my journey. One of the first things that I'd done within this mindset course, this program that I had joined, was to tune into who you are. And we was doing this work on connecting to your true self. And it became very apparent to me that once I stripped back the titles, the capes, the boxes, I had absolutely no idea who Rachel was. And that was the biggest turning point for me. yes, the program that I had entered was very based around business. It was very business orientated, and it was all about how to show your true self online. And I realized that the reason I couldn't do that is because I had no fucking idea who I was. I was a mum, I was a wife, and I was all of these things. But me, Rachel, I don't think I'd ever known who she was. I'd been bullied through school and just spent my life trying to fit in and be what everybody wanted me to be. And that had continued into my adulthood. That had continued as I become a mum, and it had continued as I had become a wife. I didn't know who I was. And that began the journey of my development, my growth, and figuring out my inner queen and tuning into her. And now I can boldly say, I am Rachel. And in saying that, I know who she is. I know what she loves. I know what her passions are. I know what she's here for. I know how she works. I know everything about her, and I love her, all the parts of her. And my mission is to help as many women stand up and say the same thing, to stand up and say, I fucking love her. I know her. I embrace her. I love her. Because I want all of you to love yourself more than anybody else in the world. I want every single one of you to get up every single day and love you, all of the parts of you, the parts of you that you've been told over your time that are too much, the parts of you that you're not sure about, the parts that you think aren't accepted, won't be approved of, aren't good enough. I want you to love all those pieces. I want you to absolutely embrace and love the fuck out of every single part of who you be. And in doing that, you have to unchain the queen first to see who she is. I went on a journey of healing. I stepped into the world of spirituality. My world went from falling apart to coming together in the most beautiful way. My relationships went from tense and striving to keep them together to flourishing and beautiful. My love for myself completely changed. I went from hating who I was, worrying about hiding certain parts of me, worrying about what people wanted from me, to just being me, and the freedom and the liberation that that brings, being able to just, it's such a liberating feeling to be able to just be, to show up and share, to have conversations and just be, to just live every day as yourself and not have to worry, because it doesn't matter anymore if other people validate me, because I validate myself. I accept myself. I love myself. Everybody else's love, acceptance, validation is extra. It's not needed. And that creates a massive shift. Now, during my journey, like I said, I started off defeated. I was done in every way. And throughout my journey, I have healed. I have done healing. I've done mindset work. I stepped into the world of human design, and that has been like the most transformational journey. It was like the missing puzzle piece. I'd done so much inner work. I had done so much growth. The healing had done incredible amounts of work. I'd really, really transformed. Then human design come into my world, into my space, and it was like the missing puzzle piece. It was like there was a bridge between the logical and the woo. Rather than, trying to figure out what alignment looks like for me, there was this piece that said, this is how you know. This is how you know your clarity. This is how you know what your purpose is. This is how you use your energy. This is what energy you have. This is all the things. And it just blew my mind. And over the last few years, I've really stepped into embodying my human design, living by my design. And that is now the work that I bring to other women, the work that I bring to you, to help you bridge the gap, to help you give yourself permission to fully step into who you're here to be, because it gives that tangible piece that says all of those things that you think are right for you, they are. It gives you that permission slip. Now, this is why I do what I do. This is why I've spent so long tuning into who I'm here to help, what I'm here to do, the message that I'm here to bring, the impact that I'm here to create. And really, it boils down to my own journey of self-awareness, my own journey of just knowing who I am and really having that confidence and self-love and all of the pieces. And this isn't self-love like a bubble bath or a face mask or a trip to the spa. This is radical self-love. This is diving into yourself, and it's seeing your shadows. It's being aware of them, walking through the shadows and really embracing them, walking through them and coming out the other side, knowing yourself on yet another deeper level. This is the work that I do. And this is why I do it. Because when I work with you and we journey this journey together, right? We come into this space and we do the energetic healing, and we also bring in the human design, and we do the conscious work, and we walk through the shadows, and I'm there to hold space for you because I've been there. I've walked the walk, I've done the work, and I'm here to help you do the same, because the transformation, the results on the other side are everything. They are life changing, but for every aspect of your life. They can take your business from this pushing, hustling, pressure fueled existence to this expansive, abundant, beautiful experience. Something that you love showing up for, something that is magnetic when you show up online, and it's just magnetic to the people that you want to work with just come into your existence. It is incredible to be a part of, and I love creating that for other women. So this is the message, this is the values, this is the work that I do, and where it's come from. And I really wanted to start this channel with, so that you all know where it's coming from. This is going to be an experience. I want to use this platform to express things that I'm channeling, things that are coming through, the responses that I have. I want to share things around human design, around manifesting, around energy, around just connecting to your truth, and how that can really change your life in a phenomenal way. And I want this to be a space where I can come and give you the wisdom and give you the guidance that you need to move forward and really connect to and love the fuck out of who you are and who you be, so that you can live a life that you love, and the life that you desire, and a life that you love showing up for, and create a business that is all you dreamed of, a business that you love showing up for, a business that is in alignment, a business that makes you want to dance, think excitement and joy and abundance and all of the beautiful things, like this big expansive energy. Like, that is available to you, and it is available to you when you open yourself up to creating that, and you move away from filling your energy with all of this shoulds and all of this hustle and all of this contracting shit, for want of a better word, right? So that is why I'm here, and that is what I will be sharing, and that is what this platform and this channel is going to be about. And I really, really look forward to coming in here and sharing with you and experiencing this journey with you. So I'll pop all my stuff down below. If you want to connect with me on socials, my website and my socials are all down below. If you like the sound of it, then subscribe, and I'm sure I will be back with lots more to share. Don't forget, you're amazing. Have an amazing day.